Good evening everyone, and welcome to another exciting daily live stream. We are back with more Yo-kai Watch Wibble Wobble, and we're going to continue playing the Whisper Slingshot event. In my opinion, this is the absolute best event that Wibwob has ever gotten. The only thing that would make it better is if the Liberty Neon SS Pass was in the event Crank-a-kai like it should be. But it's not, and I'd say I'm not complaining, but I am. But also, it's hard to complain because this event is just so wonderful. It has so much to do. Music today is from Valhalla. I love that game. It's really good. Check it out. Apparently limited run games, this is why we're playing Valhalla music today. Apparently limited run games is doing a Vita printing of the game physically. I'm gonna have to pick that up. That sounds awesome. Gonna have to try and get that. How's it going? Galaxy Gnome, Venok the Yokai Gamer, Santi, Funky Gaming, Shadow Mason, sponsor Phanto Plays, sponsor Insanorific, sponsor Angry Bananas, lots of people here. He Knows All Games is back, Forlorn Games, Falcon Master, Nintendo Madness, Poony. I saw Flutter Games' birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday, dude, or rather happy early birthday. Hope you're having fun. So, I'm gonna go to the inbox. Send me spirit. I'm low on spirit, dude. I have no spirit. Send me some. Yes, I do have Dressed Up Whisper. Let's go over my team right now. My current team is Dressed Up Whisper, Mitsunari, you want to use your most powerful yokai. Whoever's the highest rank, whoever has the highest attack, that's what's going to be getting you. One sec. And we're back. So, as I was saying, use your strongest yokai. The higher the attack, the more damage they're gonna deal. I mean, not really complex there. I do believe that rank plays a factor in it as well. Robert at least told me that. It's kind of like the capturing in the scramble battles. Actually, I haven't unlocked my Dressed Up Whisper Man. Not Dressed Up Whisper. That'll be funny, but Dressed Up Whisper, I haven't gotten into level 50 because it's so expensive. I'm not going to be using him much outside of this event, so it's really just not worth it. There's this weird Haya instead of the Wisu. But they kept the Wisu in his Ultimate, which is nice at least. What's your favorite Whisper outside of the SS ring, says Galaxy Gnome? Probably Josper. I really like him. And I like his translated name too. I think they did well. Sponsor Phanto Plays. Yes, I did see your Signaton tweet. I liked it as well. Congratulations on getting the I can't talk tonight, can I? Congratulations on getting the Gigahertz Orb from the Point Shop. Using Signaton. He is a Legend Seal for... No, I think it's just Static King that's a Legend Seal, right? But I feel like Signaton was too, because I remember stressing about getting him, and I don't know why I'd stress about getting Signaton if he wasn't a seal. I usually don't bother with all the yokai, just like the ones that I want. But maybe I just kind of felt like getting Signaton. I don't know. Hinozal says, leave you before this event, you got Hinozal. Coincidence? I think not. Nope, definitely not a coincidence, dude. It was meant to happen. Congratulations. The crank chose you. Crank did not choose me to get Kabukiroid, despite me having the Kabukiroid themed little Streamlabs things before the Kabukiroid event even came about. I was a little sad about that. I spent like 2 million in the crank without getting him. And now I've gotten 5 SS ranks and like 500k in this event. And I haven't gotten, what's his face yet. I've probably spent more than 500k, let's be honest. Nice theme, says Comic Mage. Thank you. Says maybe a bit more variety, though. No, this is good. You don't need variety. You need the best. Plus, these are some of my favorites. Welcome back, sponsor Dangerous One. He says, hey, welcome back. Thank you. I added you, by the way. My name is Luis Franklin in game. Okay, I'll have to add you. If you're a sponsor, then of course you get priority in being added. As my friend on Switch, as my friend on Wibwob if possible. I think we have like 30 sponsors and there are 30 friend list spaces, so if we get any more sponsors, then it's gonna be a little difficult. But for now, we're just gonna delete whoever played last, which was, well, I believe these two are sponsors. So, goodbye, Thunder. Not so mighty anymore. I like how you have Captain Thunder, well, Pink Emperor, but Captain Thunder-ish as your dude. That's kind of cute. Where are you? Wiz Franklin. There we go. Alright. Galaxy Nomad, should I get Jospur, the thing to evolve Mermaiden? The Mermaid Pearl? Get Jospur, absolutely. Jospur is a huge help in getting dressed up Whisper. He reduces his damage by 33% down to 400. And Mermaiden's evolution, Mermother, is just awful. There's no reason to use her. She is a bottom popper. Yay. Sure, I guess. It's not exactly exciting and certainly not worth going for over the event-exclusive American Yokai. Very exciting. Oh my god. Congratulations, Protofire, on getting your Switch. Definitely a good purchase. In case you couldn't tell, I kind of like the Nintendo Switch. And of course, Super Mario Odyssey, never a bad choice. In my opinion, the best game on the system right now. It's the game of my dreams. Hope you're enjoying it, dude, and welcome back to the streams. Think I haven't said hi to Yagura, Ethan, Komajiro S, Goat Fighter, Sharks, welcome back, Blue Magma, Lucario Kid, Pushing Banana, Chef, Santi, Ollie, Kendall. It's always great to see you guys. Well, whatever. Kendall's like, Mermaiden's evolution is Mermadonna, not Mermother. Well, you know what Mermaiden's evolution is, Kendall? It's Yaobikuni. But you know what? We can't have that. So... I don't know if we should be correcting names that shouldn't even be real. Sponsor Fano plays, yes, DM me. Okay, so if you sponsor, guys, here's the thing. If you sponsor and you want to be like, hey, Leafy, add me on so-and-so, absolutely. Always happy to do that. But if you give me your friend code in, like, the stream chat, that's not really going to work out. But if you DM me on Twitter or Discord, and you're like, hey, Leafy, add me, I sponsored, then I'll be like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll add you soon. I'll add you ASAP. But if you drop it in the stream chat, and you're like, hey, Leafy, add me on Neo Geo when we're playing, you know, PC98 games, that's gonna be a little difficult. Can't just drop everything. Yeah, I'm gonna forget your friend code, because that's a little difficult to remember. So please DM me if you sponsor, and I'll be happy to do all that good stuff. How did I not kill Whisper last time? So if you're on my friends list, please don't kill my Whisper. Don't attack him at all. I want to get as many points as I can from each Whisper spawn, so please don't attack my Whisper. Yeah, and if you sponsor, you get a daily dose of memes. But you don't have to sponsor to get that. You just have to follow me on Twitter at 101Leafy. Boom. It's so much easier to do the Slingshot on a tablet than it is on a phone. Why are there soul secrets on the thumbnail, asked Lucario Kid? Because you redeem the points for a ton of soul secrets. You can get like 7 in total or something crazy like that. It's really, really good. Like, insanely good. Oh yeah. I can never do this map here. I still don't know how to 100% it. Golden Toad SSS Leafy, can I ask you a question? That right there was a question. So that's a little presumptuous, dude. Of course you can ask me a question, but don't waste both of our times by asking if you can ask me a question or saying, Leaf, I have something to tell you. Just tell me or ask it. I'll respond when I can. It works out better for both of us. Welcome back, Motodom. Roger Day 12 Clone says, I just flicked straight up on that map. And you got 100%? Really? I hate this one. So intense. Oh my god, see? I get it perfect, but I also hit the stupid ball. How does Private Whisper help the Slingshot game, asked Galaxy Gnome? He gets a 3x damage bonus, so even though his attack is a little low, it works out to him having around 900 base attack. Pretty good, if you ask me. Zoom. Oh, crap. Okay. Sparky asks, Leafy, do you like my icon? Yes, I do. That's Chocobo Nyan, right, Sparky? That's adorable. I really hope... Not Chocobo Nyan, Moogle Nyan, obviously. I was thinking of Nintendo Gamer, who has the Chocobo Nyan icon. And I've been thinking about that event all day. It's Moogle Nyan. That's really, really cute, dude. I hope that we get the Chocobo Nyan event. I hope we get the Moogle Nyan event. They're both really fun. Welcome back, Lowlife. It's great to see you again. Whisper why that face, that's unknown. You make some weird faces, dude. we're just gonna keep repeating stage 1 so that we can try and trigger the Whisper respawn. I believe somebody attacked my Whisper there. They probably did that just to anger me, because I think we only got 1 round done before he died. Oh no, it was because he didn't have a full HP bar. Never mind. Have you gotten Sebastian S rating? Nope. Somehow I've gotten 5 SS ranks and 4 Swash, yet I haven't gotten Sebastian, the B rank, yet. I don't know how it happened, but it did. Oh no. Jane asks, is Mugunyan exclusive to Skiaki? No, Mugunyan was in the base game, actually, along with Chocobonyan, I believe. So, they certainly shouldn't be exclusive to Skiaki. How do you defeat Dressed Up Whisper? Please tell me, asked Kamajiro asks. You need a bonus yokai, pretty much. You pretty much need one. Unless you're, like, super set up, which you probably aren't if you need help. Because if you were set up, then you'd just be like, ooh, I'll smash your face in with my Ultra team. If you have Swash, use him. If you have Rhinormus, use him. Get your Rhinormus, like, ultimate 4 or 5, attack up him, and, he can basically one-shot. Or two-shot. Two-shot, yeah. Well, life, I don't know. The localization for this game is crazy. It's basically, like, machine translated. So you get some pretty crazy stuff that's acceptable in Japan, but definitely not over here. Like, they swear a lot in Inazuma 11, at least in the subs that I watch. Nothing major, just things that first graders would laugh at. Yeah, no, you definitely don't need Skiaki to get Mugunyan Shane. So, if Mugunyan is the selling point, don't hold off. Yeah, the version differences are even bigger. Like, one thing is, the Psychic Spectres, it's like, okay, so Bony Spirits of Fleshy Souls still kind of have merits, but they don't have all that much content of their own. Like, you still just want to get Psychic Spectres. But with Yo-kai Watch 3, they're doing a really cool thing where each game is, like, a pretty separate entity, and especially after all of the updates through 4.0, you absolutely want to have all 3 versions, because each one has a pretty large chunk of content that the other versions don't have, and I think that's really fun. Flutter Gaming, absolutely throw your friend code in the chat. Everybody put your friend code in the chat. Friend each other. You know, a lot of people need Wibble friends, want 3DS friends to trade and battle in Yo-kai Watch 2, want some Switch friends to play Splatoon. Go for it. Always love seeing people come together, forming a little community here. If you want to interact more with not just people here, but also me, myself, I'm always chatting with people on the Discord, discord.gg/101leafy. We have special super awesome priority servers because we're Discord partners. Click the link in the description below. I'm sure a mod can paste it in. Pretty good. What does Kieran do? Asked Ace. Kieran makes you regret not playing during the Liberty Way event because Liberty Nyan S is objectively better. Kieran is a very powerful all-attacker. Wismell Man M is just like way leagues better than him. But if you couldn't get Wismell Man M, then definitely pick up Kieran. He's going to be your best moneymaker at the moment. Especially when coupled with Unikieran. Low Life asks, you know how to start the Captain Crash and Burn quest? Yeah, you need Light Rain. It's an extremely rare weather condition that is very difficult to trigger because of how rare it is. And you can't just trigger it with the Baffle Board because that triggers Heavy Rain, unfortunately. My favorite movie, available exclusively on the Sony PlayStation 3 Entertainment System. In order to trigger Light Rain, you just have to keep sleeping until it happens. Check our favorite idols on your yokai pad in order to know what the weather is in Nagasaki, and then just, if it's light rain, then head on over there by train. Sam Fantastico, what's that? Sponsor Q says, my FC for everything is localized busters. Same, dude. Or rather, translate busters. If we say localized busters, then they might localize blasters. Monjiro asks, I can show defeating Dressed Up Whisper at some point, but not now. Definitely not now. We're just gonna be grinding points. But we might try later on. I don't really feel like it, because I already got him, you know? Yes! What's the level recommendation to fight Platinum and Puni? Congratulations, Luke, first of all. Second pass battles are very easy, but make sure to bring money for continues so that you can spam popularity yokai like Shmoopy and Molar Petite. Bring all of your popularity yokai. Schmoopy, Casanuva, Dandoodle. Make sure that your yokai are at least decently powerful, like level 30-ish. Bring like 2,000 Y money just in case. You won't need it, but just in case. Use all of your popularity soul ultimates 3 times. Make sure you bring 4-star food. 4-star food is a must. Make sure you go to Mount Wildwood and pray at the shrine. Give a 100 yen donation. And, yeah, good luck. That's all I can say, really. That's it. Yeah, go! Molar Petite is a befriender, and that's why tomorrow, after I've cleaned out the point shop, basically, tomorrow we're going to be having a stream where I literally just repeatedly befriend Molar Petite until I max her out, because I am a big popularity yokai advocate. I love them. I think they're awesome. They're objectively awesome, but I've always, partially ironically, partially unironically, been like, everybody should max out Dandoodle. Just cause, I don't know, I feel like they wouldn't put them in the game if they didn't do something. Even though, we know that they don't really do much on most yokai. Oh wow, Goat says she's a tough befriend. Even in Puni, she's notoriously hard to befriend. Seriously? As a D rank? Are you just saying that because she eats vegetables and, Matsutake is really, really expensive, or is she, like, actually difficult to befriend? Even with Matsutake. Sponsor Angry Bananas, great to see you. Saw you in the chat before the stream, wasn't sure if you were still here. Says, I love Wibble. Me too, dude. This event is insane, right? Like, back in maybe, you know, June-ish, it was easy for somebody to be like, Wibwob isn't that great. But after this incredible, just gauntlet of amazing events, how can you not say, I love Wibwobs in all caps like that? Probably gonna get another really good event after this. Since this was an event without Mega Yokai, it's kind of given them a chance to work on new ones. So, I'd assume that we're going to alternate between Mega Yokai and non-Mega Yokai events so that they have time to make the new ones. So we got the Orkanos one. So, well, we got Orange Beach, and then we got Infinite Inferno, right? And then we got Orkanos, and then we got Hinozal. And then we got Scramble, which had Mega Wismellow Man, and now we're getting this. So we'll probably get Megas next, and then no Megas after that. And then Megas after that, is that what I'm guessing? I'd really like to see Rubius J Mega, just so that we get Rubius JM. I think that would be really funny. Robonyan28, Mega Robonyan28, I think he deserves it, because he's so awful himself. Though he did get redemption in Robonyan 3000 alongside Captain Thunder. But since Captain Thunder got Captain Thunder M anyway, who knows, dude? Yeah, they put Uno on Switch, Goat, and I wasn't convinced. I was like, 20 bucks for Uno on Switch? I don't know, dude. But then I saw that you can choose, like, different Uno deck skins, since it's made by Ubisoft, and you can get a Rayman deck, like, for Uno, and I think that's really cool. That actually kind of makes it worth buying. Oh, and of course we're going to get Mega Pandal is going to be the next event, obviously. Trust me, Hino called me, and he's like, Leafy, let me tell you, don't tell anybody. But, don't tell anybody, but Mega Pandal is going to come in the next event. He's a pass yokai. Gatsu! Thank you so much, Fonzie. Fonzie Paniagua. I hope I pronounced that correctly, for the super ultra generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much, dude. Really, really appreciate it. That's so nice of you. You didn't attach a message, unfortunately, to your super chat, so it's super, but it's not very chatty. If you have a message that you want me to read out loud, if you have a burning question, make sure to drop it in the chat. Happy to read it, dude. Thank you again for the super generous $5 super chat. Oh, sponsor Angry, correct me. It's actually only $10, so I'm pretty sold. $10 Uno. If it had download play, then it would be absolute. But, Switch doesn't have download play, unfortunately. But it's still good to, like, bring to a friend's house or to a party or something. I guess that's implying that a party wouldn't be at your friend's house. I guess I was thinking at, like, an event venue. Which is more a convention. Bring Uno to C2E2 and we'll play, alright? Bring Uno to C2E2. Fennekin asks, please any recommendations for Woodwalk not working, aka downloading the event? Yes, Fennekin. So, guys, if Wibble isn't working, if it's not loading up, then go to the title screen and click the button on the upper right. See where the numbers on my score are? It should say re-download data. It's going to re-download the entire game and it will work for you. When I got the event update, it actually didn't work for me, and I had to click re-download data. Shane says he might donate soon. Thank you so much, Shane. Really appreciate it. If you want to donate, then obviously anything is really appreciated. It's not, you know, required at all, but it is super nice if you want to. So please use the Streamlabs link in the description below, because then I get it immediately and I get the full thing. If you do Super Chat, which is still awesome, YouTube takes like 30% of it, and they hold it hostage until the end of the month. Because YouTube, dude. What level are your yokai as, Septile? My yokai are all level 50 except for Dressed Up Whisper, which is level 30, because I'm too cheap to shell out 10,000 Y money or whatever. Get him from 30 to 50. Because I think it's 3,000 followed by 6,000, so that's like 9,000. Yeah, Golden Toad, go for it. Field Inspection, welcome back. I see you still haven't passed. Ha! Oh, that was awful. Thank you so much, Golden Toad. He says you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Jerry Roberts. I know that everybody's like, you know, is that a JoJo reference? Is the hip new meme? Which somebody didn't understand last time that I was streaming. They're like, Leafy, that's not a JoJo reference? And I'm like, dude, it's a meme. But I genuinely believe that Dressed Up Whisper's Wimpos is a JoJo reference, because it's too, I don't know, it's too blatant not to be, and so many win poses are references. If you look at them, there are so many win poses that are really cool references, actually. That's it, that's it. Oh, thank you, Galaxy Gnome. He says, you're my go-to Wibble Wobble player. Thank you. If you see Filthy Goat in the chat there, click the ... and then click go to channel. He is a super good friend of mine that is another awesome Wibwob YouTuber, and his channel got hacked recently, and he lost all his subscribers because of some hooligan. Now he's melting in the Infinite Inferno, but Goat didn't get all his subs back, so make sure to sub to him if you haven't already. I assume everybody here has, right? Otherwise, you're seriously missing out. Oh, that was so close, I'm hyped! Do you see that? I wish YouTube had clips, because that was so intense. Almost hit the... What does Robert call them? Robert has like a good name for them. The penalty... He calls them like the penalty orbs, and I'm just like, the down arrow balls. The bad ones. The purple things. Yes, that's okay, decent damage. You can one-shot him if you have very good sir, Sebastian, as we call him. Luigi's Nair, welcome. It says, I'm reading a book while watching the stream. Dedication. What book are you reading? I'm interested. What's your favorite book? Mine is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Those are my two favorites. What's your Y money grinding team at Swirly Comadrio? Okay, well, Mega Swirly Comadrio now. I like that, dude. You're mixing it up. So, my money grinding team is Elderbloom, Unpleasant, Glaceon Awoken, Slurpent, and Mega Wismellow Man. They are all maxed out, except for Slurpent. He's only Soul Ultimate 6. He doesn't really need to be 7, so I haven't really shelled out the Soul Secrets. It just makes things a little easier. I'm still getting, like, record highs, though. It is absolutely the best Y money grinding team in the game that doesn't involve a Tracer. Tracers are extremely rare in Wibwob because Libertyon SS is our only one, and even though he's our first pass yokai, he wasn't permanently put in the crank like Puni's first pass yokai was. Kinda salty about that, but whatever, dude. Hey, oh my god, thank you so much, ZF King 655 for sponsoring. Really appreciate it. Sponsors, show ZF King all of his super stylish new emotes. ZF King, if you click the link in the description, you can head to the super secret, ultra exclusive, sponsor-only chat. If you enter there and you type something in, I'll always respond to it ASAP, and you can queue up for exclusive stuff. If we're doing, like, playing with viewers and stuff, Galaxy Nomads, how can I sponsor you? Click the link in the description, or go to my channel page on the YouTube Gaming and click the green sponsor button. It really helps me out. It makes me super happy. We get bonus emotes when more people sponsor. I love, look at those stylish emotes. Tell me you don't want the shrugging Keita. Tell me you don't want the doomed whisper emote. You can't tell me you don't want it. It really helps me out. You get a glowing green name. I always give priority to sponsors chatting, so I always make sure to read their comments first if I'm stressed for time. You know, all that good stuff. And of course, I'll add you on Switch, I'll follow you on Twitter, any of that. If you're like Leafy, my Game Boy Advance with the internet adapter, which is definitely a real thing. I was wondering if you could play Phantasy Star GBA with me. I'd be like, heck yeah, add me on Phantasy Star GBA. We'll do all that cool stuff. And you get access to a sponsor-exclusive channel. Sponsor-exclusive channel on the Discord. So if you go on the Discord and you see all those channels that you can chat in, there's actually a super secret VIP club. And I consult the sponsors about things with the channel, like what should we stream today, what would you guys like to see in the future. So if you want to support me, if you want to influence what's happening with the channel, sponsor, it really helps. But of course, it's not required. It's always super fun to just have you guys here. Anybody viewing is equally valued by me. And if you want to help without spending any money, then it helps possibly even more by just liking the video, commenting, and using the share button to share it. I know it sounds super cheesy, but it does, because it means that my videos get recommended to more people, which means that more people view it, which means more people come. So it really helps. Thank you so much. So yeah, thank you again to, I'm trying to remember the number, ZF King 55. Does that mean I'm getting 54 more sponsors soon? I really hope so. That'll be nice. Awesome! 1300 damage. So I've got Dressed Up Whisper here, giving us a 100% point bonus. We also get the 13% helping effect. I don't think the math works out on the final one, or the final two either, honestly. Unless you're doing an obscene amount of Whisper, which I might be. Oh, yes! Shark says, Leafy, I finally get to the point in Inazuma 11 where Fubuki uses Wolf Legend. It's so hype. I'm not exaggerating, Sharks. I physically started shaking just thinking of that moment. I can see it in my mind's eye. My favorite moment in the entire show, though I've only seen the original series. My favorite moment. Oh, it's so good. The ultimate character development, it makes me so happy. Brayton says, Shark, spoilers. Well, notice how I'm not talking about any of this. I'm just saying, you know, wow, a character has 2 Hisatsu Wazas in Inazuma 11. Yeah, you'll notice as you watch the show that people have like 10 billion different skills, especially Endo gets like 15 trillion. So it's not really a spoiler that Fubuki has a second one, especially since you see it in Wibwob, in Puni. Wurufu Legendo. I'm trying to remember how he says it. Because I don't think he actually says do. I think he just says legend. But he says Wurufu Legend. It's really funny. It's really funny. It's so silly. Legend J12 Cone, welcome. He says, I haven't been playing too much Wibwob right now because I've been fairly lucky this week in Puni. And you got Kira! Oh my god! You got Kira. Okay, I couldn't stop thinking about Kira Koma because I was listening to this, I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it's this song by Kyari Pamu, and it's like Kira happy is like in the chorus, and I kept thinking of Yo-kai Watch, because I was thinking of Kira Koma, and I was thinking of the best Yo-kai Watch episode, the happy with Elder Bloom, and like the whole Professor Layton reference throughout the episode. That's one of my favorite episodes. Oh my god, Lowlife is reading Alice's Adventures in Wonderland right now. Oh shoot, that's awesome. It's such a good book, right? It's really good. Welcome, Strip Dog. Thanks for coming. Wow, Yokai Girl just pulled 2 SS ranks in a row? No way. Who did you pull? I was rewatching Robin's Whispered video because I was referencing it to make one of my own. You'll see, it's kind of cool. It's very different from what other people have been putting out about the event. I kind of stopped doing event guides because I feel like Robin's covering it really well. But I have something cool in store. Something that's very me, you'll see. Anyway, he was like, in the crank right now, we have three great SS ranks and Hydabat Awoken. And it makes me so sad because I love Hydabat and I love Shady, but he's just garbage, honestly. But we do have Robonyan 3000. We do have Captain Thunder M in case you didn't get he was all awoken. Really good yokai both of them. Bunch of DF King says, Leafy, I want to add you on Wibble and Switch. Of course, thanks so much for sponsoring, dude. It's part of the perks. You can message me your Switch friend code on Twitter or Discord. If you direct message me, then I'll be able to add you. So those are the two ways to contact me. I guess you can message me on YouTube, but YouTube never notifies you when you're messaged. So I check it like once every 2 months. And then I'll get a message from like 3 weeks ago where somebody will be like, Leafy, I'm dying. Please save me by reading this message. And I'll be like, ooh, a little too late on that one. Sorry. Eldamon King asks Leafy, can you rate my Y Money grinding team? Of course. Beelzebub, Kamaji OS, Watermelon, Unpleasant, and Sergeant Burley. That sounds great. It sounds like you aren't like too advanced into the game from the yokai that you're using. So that's absolutely the optimal kind of Y Money grinding team that you should be aiming for. During this Whisper event, you can unlock Kieran through the point shop. So go for him and replace Watermelon with him because Kieran is very powerful. He gets the Waddle 0 bonus, he gets Unity with Elder Bloom, he gets Unity with Unikirin. If you ever get him, Unity with and Stepa even, if you want to replace Sergeant Burley with them. It's definitely good. Galaxy Gnome, because Yo-kai Watch isn't very popular, I hate to say it, but you know, they just kind of go with flavor of the month stuff, go with what's whatever popular, which isn't bad. It's not bad. It's probably a better idea in terms of like doing well on YouTube. But Yo-kai Watch is like my passion. I've always been super into Yo-kai Watch ever since it was revealed, ever since it was releasing in Japan. It's been one of my favorite franchises. So I joined YouTube with the outlook of wanting to be, you know, all about Yo-kai Watch, and I am. Of course, I do other Nintendo stuff because I love other Nintendo stuff. But Yo-kai Watch has been and always will be the main focus of my channel. So if you want a YouTuber that's going to stick with Yo-kai Watch forever and always, then make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be sticking with Yo-kai Watch 2, of course. We're always going to have lots of Yo-kai Watch streams every week. Good split between Wibble and Yo-kai Watch 2. Probably going to stream Yo-kai Watch 2 tomorrow and then Wibble on Thursday, I'm thinking. Complete thoughts on Odyssey, yes, Murphy. Splatoon 2 or Odyssey, yes, Brayton. Game of my dreams, best game of all time. Only complaint is that it doesn't have Delfino. Because I love Sunshine. It doesn't really reference Sunshine a lot, but outside of that, it's completely perfect. It's so mechanically intense. I love it. It has, oh my god, it's everything I could have hoped for and more. Seriously, insane game. Please buy it. Please buy it. The boy Sherry asks, Leafy, is 800 Y money per grind session a good amount? It probably sounds like you're at a place where it is a good amount. I can actually get 3,000 or more per run, but that's with like a super optimal team. 800 Y money is definitely a good starting point. For now, I wouldn't be doing any event cranks though, if you're only making 800. I would grind just religiously, grind forever and always, and obviously complete the events, get up soul secrets, and then, wait, save all of your money for when Liberty Neon SS comes back to the Crank-a-kai. And if you save it for then, I'm gonna lower the music because nobody's complained, but it seems like the music's too loud. So, save it until Liberty Neon SS Pass comes back to the Crank-a-kai, and then you'll be able to crank him, and that'll greatly increase the Y money. Cumulus asks, would you rather get a Noku Awoken or a Whisper Awoken? This guy right here, dressed up Whisper, is Whisper Awoken, Cumulus. They held a poll for which yokai should get an Awoken form in Japan, and people voted for Whisper. They ended up doing a little more than just an Awoken, but yeah, this is Whisper Awoken. So, Noku Awoken, of course. You double your Y money. I hope that Extreme Noko doubles your Y money and score. That's what he should do. Okay, sponsors EF King says, Leafy, I go by the names That Kitty on Discord and Twitter. Yes, I've seen you then. If you have your Discord linked up to your YouTube account, if you don't, then you should. But if you do, then you'll automatically be registered under the exclusive sponsor role. You'll be added to the VIP club and all that good stuff. You have tips for getting Yokai orbs? Asks Little Life Crybaby. Not really. I mean, my main tip is don't bother. You don't really get anything for doing them. Nothing important. Galaxy Gnome P. Gray is not dead, I assure you. I talk to her pretty often. She hasn't been doing Wibble videos because she got a really exciting job, so be happy for her. She's a super talented artist, so she definitely deserves it. So unfortunately, she hasn't really had time to make videos on mobile games, but she has told me when I asked her that she wants to continue making videos, she just hasn't really had a chance to. She wanted to do one on the recent event, but something about it, like, the video that she was making wasn't too exciting, she said, if I remember correctly. So she's not dead, she wants to make videos, it's just hard to, which I completely get. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, Inazuma, here we go, dude. Oh no, I cursed it with the dub, didn't I? Predictions on the next Wibble event, asks Mark Rosenberg. My main prediction is more Mega Yokai. Or sorry, Mega Yokai, as my friend Robert would say. And okay, this is just completely spitballing here. But I think that they're going to repurpose the Final Fantasy XIV event maps. Calling it now. They're going to give us the forest. Because, I don't know, it feels pretty autumny to me. They're going to give us the forest map, I feel like. So calling it now. If it happens, I totally called it. Ooh, we have enough points to buy the Super Soul Secrets. Yeah, boy. Okay. We're going to do... Look at all these glorious things to buy. I love it. Also, you can buy Unlimited Whisper and JoJo Spur. So you can max them out pretty easily. So we're gonna go Super Soul Secrets. Nice. We're gonna save those for the next event because maybe we'll get somebody good. Ooh, oh my god, sponsor Felt Manor says, Leafy, I got Robojon 3000 from the Oni Crank. Is he good? No. He's only one of the best yokai in the game, sponsor Felt Manor. Congratulations, seriously, dude. I don't know what yokai you have available to you, but if I remember correctly, you don't have a lot of good ones. So, that could be completely wrong, though. So, if Robojon 3000 is like your first really good yokai, definitely Soul Secret him. He's gonna help you get a lot of Y money. He deals a lot of damage. Welcome Ninjoid560. Thank you so much for subbing for daily live streams. We mainly focus on Yo-Kai Watch, but we also do other Nintendo stuff. Check out my Kirby Battle Royale stream if you haven't already. Nobody did, and it made me really sad. I like to shoot for at least 1,000 views on all my stuff. That makes me happy. I imported Battle Royale from Europe because I'm a massive Kirby fan, but I guess it turns out that a lot of you guys aren't. We had like 30 people watch the stream yesterday. Rest in pieces, I guess. I'll still be playing the game, of course, because I'm super hype about it. Sponsors EF King was there, I know that. Sponsor Angry was there, for sure. Which is best out of my 3? Bukuroid, Venoctawoken, and Happy Airwoken, S-Ace. Happy Airwoken, but Venoctawoken is sick as well. Miserable Misery, welcome! Thanks for subbing. That's not a reference to Cave Story, probably. I'm just kind of joking. I want them to put Misery into, Blade Strangers. That'll make me so happy. Lowlife just subscribed. You've been coming to the streams for a while, Lowlife. Thank you so much for subbing. Oh my god. I hate my life. Yeah, sponsor Angry Bananas. A poll would be nice to see what everybody's into. But the polls that I've done before, I don't know, they never really reflect things well. Like, I've had huge results where people were like, stream Splatoon over Yo-Kai Watch, and I stream Splatoon, and I stream Yo-Kai Watch the next day, and Yo-Kai Watch gets double the views. I don't know, it's really inconsistent. Welcome, Shrimp Dog. Thanks for subbing. Saw you in the chat earlier. Oh no, Kendall says, sorry I wasn't at yesterday's stream, I was locked out of my room. That sounds perilous. I'm so sorry, Kendall. I hope you're alright. Did you just kind of accidentally lock yourself out of your room? Or was someone like, Kendall, you may not return home until you've reclaimed your family's honor by slaying the 3 Lords of Darkness. Hey, Lowlife finally got Light Rain. Nice. Azula Gaming, thanks for the sub. Seeing a lot of people subbing. Make sure to join them if you're watching and you haven't yet. Yeah, I mainly just stream what I feel like playing, sponsor Angry Bananas. Of course, I only stream things that I want to play. That's kind of my style. I don't really fake anything, you know? Anything that I'm streaming, you can be sure that I genuinely enjoy. But I enjoy a lot of things. So sometimes if I don't know which one to stream, then I'll ask you guys. Sponsor Q says locking yourself out of your room is pretty common. Oh no. Yeah, Lowlife, I told you to check the weather app. The weather is different in every area. So in Springdale you might have light rain, but when you head to Fantastico, you might not. That's how weather works in real life, so. Uber Geeko or Happier Awoken, asked Daniel. Good question, Daniel. In Puni Puni, I'd say Uber Geeko, because you get better tough yokai. But in Wibwob, hands down, no, sorry, now in Puni Puni, Heartful all the way, so definitely Happy Air Awoken, because they added a ton of broken Heartful yokai very recently. But in Wibwob, it's also Heartful, because Happy Air Awoken gets, oh my god, Happy Air Awoken gets unity with Unikirin, he gets unity with Elderbloom, he gets unity with Rith and Steppa for the newbies. He's really, really good. Uber Geeko gets unity with Gargaros, who is an event yokai, and that's about it. Bad Mountain, I guess. Kendall says, I was locked out of my room by my younger brother, who locked the door and snuck out the window to go play outside in secret. Well, isn't he pleasant? Hey, Matthew, thanks so much for coming. He asks, how's your day going? My day is going, pretty decent. Actually, I'm having a fantastic day. I'm really happy today. How are you guys? I hope you guys are having as good of a day as I am. Oh, thank you so much, Chase Hallett. He says, Leafy, I'm terrible at Wibwob, so thanks for making videos to help people with the game. That's why I subbed you. Of course, always happy to help you guys out. Happy to answer questions. That's what I'm here for. Overall, I'm definitely the most knowledgeable person on the Yo-Kai Watch franchise, Yo-Kai Watch as an IP. So feel free to ask me questions about any aspect of the franchise, any aspect of the games, and I can certainly offer you advice. So, Yo-Kai Watch 2, Yo-Kai Watch Wibble Wobble, anything like that. Ask away. I always like helping people out, introducing new people to one of my favorite franchises. It makes me really happy, you know? Yeah, Daniel, I don't drink soda. Goat has a good memory. So, I do not like Dr. Pepper. Well, I can't say I don't like it, because I never had it. But, yeah, I don't really have soda. I drink a lot of iced tea, though. I love iced tea. Luigi's Nair asked Leafy, what's your favorite book? I told you when I asked you what yours is, Luigi's Nair. My favorite book is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, followed by Alice Through the Looking Glass, of course. But I don't know if that counts since I already said Wonderland. And after that, it would be Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Of course, that's a classic. How can I get more points on this event? As sponsor Angry Bananas. Good question. If you got this guy, Jojo, I mean Whisper, well-dressed Whisper, then he will double your event points. Check this out. Well, I dealt a lot of damage there. There are 3 key aspects to getting more points in this event. Use well-dressed Whisper. Get the helping effect point bonuses by helping your friends and buying the point bonuses in the helping point shops. Finally, make sure that you're using the bonus yokai. Don't use Whisper, because Whisper is really bad. But Wispocrates leveled up to level 50. He must be at level 50. Is going to deal a ton of damage. If you have Very Good Sir, the B-rank mysterious yokai, the butler guy, he's insane. He'll literally do like 6 million damage. Maybe not literally. But he deals 6 times the damage of a normal yokai. So, absolutely use Very Good Sir if you don't have him. Keep on cranking until you can pull him because he's insane. Get Well-Dressed Whisper, he's just essential to getting more points. And that's about it. Use the yokai with the highest attack on your team that you have available to you. Use Mega Melonyon, I know you have him. He is really strong. He has 840 attack. Whoa, sponsor J12Clone says, I couldn't come to the stream yesterday. I was at a tournament, my team came in 3rd. I really wanted to come though. Really, what kind of tournament? Can I ask that, or is that too personal? Jerry Roberts goes, your next line is dressed for a JoJo reference? Nani? Is dressed for a JoJo reference? That's literally, I think that's my favorite thing from JoJo, even though I've never seen it or read it. Your next line is... Oh no, Sponsor Q says, I accidentally bought Mountain Dew instead of ginger ale, and I found out when I got to the cash register. I was too tired to even care. I have a feeling right after you started drinking the ginger ale, you started to become a little less tired and a little more caring. Okay, good. Sponsor Carlos, you have good, very good, sir, at level 24. Okay, so you have him. He's the key to getting more event points. So level him up to level 50 as soon as possible. You can spend your event points on X-Borbs. So save all your cash up, spend all your event points on X-Borbs, get very good, sir, to level 50 as soon as possible, and he'll start wrecking. He'll literally do like 3,000 damage if you get a perfect with him. 3,000 damage. It's incredible. Hey, Nintendo Gamer, we were just talking about you and your Chocobo Nyan icon. He says, Leafy, can you rate my team? Of course, dude. Cruncha, Shogun Nyan, Sir Nyanzalot, Hainomi, and Venox. So I hate healers. I think they're awful. Yokai with healing as a bonus? Sure. But healers, god-awful. Don't use them. Cruncha, Shogun Nyan, Sir Nyanzalot, fantastic choices. Venox, you know what? He doesn't have Unity, but for where you are in the game, I think he's a very solid choice. He's definitely a super solid choice. So for that fourth Yokai, tell me some of your highest ranking Yokai, preferably Brave or Slippery, and I'll tell you who I think you should use. Uh-oh. Whoa, Kit Kat maxed out Ogreless. Congratulations, Ogreless is pretty powerful. Good choice. Is Wibble Wobble turning into Poonie? Asked Matthew. Unfortunately not. But Wibwob is its own thing, and Wibwob is pretty awesome now. If you aren't playing Wibwob yet, it's time to start. Is Camellia good as Kit Kat? No, she's pretty awful, unfortunately. I love her design, so kind of hoping for Mega Camellia. That would be pretty sweet. Yes, Lucky just got Kieran and Wibble Wobble. Congratulations. Sponsor J12 Clone says it was an academic competition, kind of like Jeopardy. Oh, is that Scholastic Bowl? Also, I thought I wasn't going to be able to come today because I had a robotic competition. Ooh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Robotics is really fun. I haven't really done a lot of robotics, but I experimented with it back when it was like a new thing. I experimented with it a bit. I used Vex, I think was the name. It was really cool. I made some cool stuff. I made like a claw thing. That was fun. I'm trying to remember what else I did. I don't know. I couldn't figure out anything practical to do with it, so I just kind of goofed around a lot. I was like, let's do a light sensor, and I'll wave my finger over it. But I couldn't be like, oh, I'll do something really cool. Like, I know some people were like, oh, I made a robot that will grind eggs for you in Pokemon X. And I'm like, I didn't think to do that, that's for sure. And it was like this actual little robot claw that would, you know, mess with your circle pad. Yeah, definitely sponsor Felt Manor. The Whisper Slingshot event is by far the best event in Wibble Wobble. Yes, you got Numbskull from Yo-kai Watch 3 sponsor Q. He's pretty cool. He's not great, but he's cool, for sure. He's adorable. Goat speaking the very true words there. Listen to him there, guys. Kari Kid asks Leafy, is this a good team for fighting Well-Dressed Whisper? Robonyan 3000, fantastic. Gargaros, fantastic. Ogreless, Jospert, and Slurpin. All incredible choices, dude. Absolutely. If you have Swash, absolutely use him. If you don't, you're gonna have difficulty cramming in all the ultimates that you need to. And I would replace, Ogreless with Robonyan if you have him. Robonyan's good because he gets the 10-second defense up. Bradsworth asks, Leafy, welcome back, Bradsworth. Can you rate my Whisper attacking team, please? Bukiroid, Melanyon M, Slurpint, Venox Woke, and Wismalaman M. That's a pretty dang good team. Again, if you have a defense upper like Robonyan, use him instead of Wismala Man M. But outside of that, that's pretty good. I think you'll need an attack upper. J12 Cone says it's literally called Academic Team. Oh, okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I know, the reason why I was asking about that is because Crunchyroll was tweeting about an anime that they made about that. I don't really know why they made an anime based on Academic Team, but they did. It's called Fastest Finger First, I believe. I don't know, it's crazy. They make anime about everything today, I guess. It's it was just the funniest thing. It was the funniest thing ever. So, slam. I started watching, whatever you call it, whatever S, Blend S, because of the memes. Just because of the memes, honestly. After I saw the Skyrim buy it, I kind of had to watch it just to see what was up with it. I don't know. It's pretty, like... It's pretty blatant, you know? It's like, well... Yeah, okay. I see what you're doing. Now, am I complaining about what they're doing? No. But is it very blatant what they're doing? Absolutely. I think the anime kind of suffers for it, to be quite honest. But again, I'm only 2 episodes in. Maybe it gets really good. Maybe it has, like, really serious character development and stuff. It's decent-ish. The art's, like, cute and pretty, but it's pretty generic. It's funny at times, and at other times it's really generic, but sometimes it's, like, pretty unique funny. I really like the main character, but you might not. I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'd, like, powerfully recommend it, but it's decent-ish. If you're looking for one of those shows, then it's good for what it is. Anime about 101 Leafy Wena, Santi, welcome to the NHK, dude. Welcome to the NHK is an anime about me. Story of my life right there. For those who don't know, it's... Well, I guess I won't ruin the joke. It's... Search it up. Does Wibble pay to win as Cosmo? I'm in the top class of players, and I've never paid. The absolute top players, my friends Goat and Robbit, they've never paid either. So, Wibwob is super free to play. Friendly, at least. Because here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing, Cosmo. You know in Fire Emblem Heroes, where you're like, gee, I wish I could summon, but I don't have any orbs, and they aren't giving out any? You can actually grind for orbs in Wibwob. Like, by completing stages, you get orbs. And you can complete unlimited numbers of stages. Like, as many as you want. Because friends can send you energy, if we're going with the Fire Emblem Heroes thing. And friends can send you energy every, like, 30 minutes or 1 hour. And, you basically just end up with unlimited energy, and you can grind orbs. Every time that you complete a stage, you get orbs. It's awesome. Roger J12 Cone says, an academic team, we actually got 3rd place in a game of rock, paper, scissors, because the other team and us were too tired and just wanted to leave. Honestly, that has to be high school academic team. That can't be like elementary school academic team, because I feel like elementary schoolers would take it way too seriously, but I feel like high schoolers would be like, I'm hungry, and someone else would be like, I want McDonald's, there's one across the street, and you'd both kind of be like, hey, let's play rock, paper, scissors for it, dude. Not that I'm saying J12 Kona is in elementary school, I know he isn't. I was just saying, that's how you know, if you didn't know. Turtle Boss, I can't really see your icon, I'm sorry, send it to me on Twitter. It's too small. At least from here, I'm kind of far back from my monitor. Does the amount of damage also depend on Ultimate level? I believe so, Yin, but don't quote me on that. It should, if it's going by the capture rules. That was god-awful. How's it going, Burrito King? Thanks for coming. Shrimp Dog, congrats on getting dressed up Whisper. Your next line will be, I got dressed up Whisper today. If you do the slingshot without glasses, joke's on you, Santi. I'm nearsighted, or is the term farsighted? I don't know, but I can't see far away, but I can see close to me. So sure, slingshot without glasses challenge. Can I read the chat? Sort of. It hurts. That's for sure. It hurts too. Yeah, sponsor Q. To first graders, literally every little thing is like the final episode of a shonen anime, honestly. And any time that you would ask first grade me any sort of question, just, you know, the full version of the OP would start playing in the background, and I'd be like, Kore wa masaka! I must consider this carefully. I did not expect this question. What is my second favorite color? I know my first is green, but my second could be blue, could be pink. We have to consider all the possibilities here. That's it, that's it. Oh, awesome! Jerry says that my school's video game club, a surprising amount of people play Yo-kai Watch. That's so cool. None of my friends want to play Yo-kai Watch. I try and get them into it, and they just don't play it. They refuse to. Like, Wibble is free. And they're like, yeah, but I'd rather play Clash of Clans. And I'm like, why am I friends with you again? Remind me? Your next line is, I don't have a favorite color. I don't have a favorite color. Nani? Nano Gamer says, Leafy, I have D-Muncher and Camellia. I have really bad luck at the Crank and Wibwab. D-Muncher is super good, dude. You don't have bad luck at all. Yeah, a first grader would summon Enma at any sort of conflict. They'd just be like, summoning Enma dayo. Like I have and I hated it. Roshav says they got Jibanyan S and Komasan S. Neither are particularly impressive, but Jibanyan S is decent-ish. Filthy Goat says, I would summon Fidgefont to resolve all situations. Well, I wouldn't summon Fidgefont to carry stuff for me. Haha, XD, only 3DS players will get this reference. When we befriend Yokai in the 3DS games, they say stuff. And sometimes they say, like, stuff after... Well, they always say their name, but sometimes they say, like, stupid stuff. And when you befriend Fidgefont, he goes, Fidgefont! I can't hold it! It's like, okay, thanks, dude. I needed to know that. Or he'll be like, Komasan S. They messed up my catchphrase. I think that's what he says, right? I agree with the people that were predicting that they localized it as a maze. I think that would have been kind of cute. Sponsor J12 Cone says, my honors chem teacher taught us if we can't settle an argument, we have to fight to the death in an arm wrestling match, and who wins is right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ah! I hate myself. Lowlife, you have to go into the cave and go back to where Captain Crash was fought while it's lightly raining. Monster Feltmaner says, I hope they don't butcher Madaman's name in the localized version of Yokai Watch 3. I don't see how they could. Considering his localized name is Madaman. Unless you're talking about Zero Hakase. Or, Kagemura. And those two guys. I've heard they're connected to Madaman. But I don't want any spoilers. I swear, if you spoil a single thing about Yokai Watch 3 for me, I will immediately ban you, sponsor or not. That's how sensitive I am about spoilers. Don't say a single slight spoiler for Yokai Watch 3. I'll kill you. Like says, if I can't settle an argument, I get yelled at. I mean, that's just gonna start another argument. Yokai Girl asks, can you please rate my team? Sure, you don't need to say it in all caps, but sure. Captain Thunder, Robinyon 3000, Sproink S, Insomni, and Nomi. Nomi's awful, Insomni is awful. Well, Insomni's not just awful, Insomni's useless. And Captain Thunder's awful. Well, Robinyon 3000, incredible choice. And Spoink S, pretty decent choice. Definitely swap out the other 3 though. I'd go with an attack booster and 3 attackers. No ball poppers. Goat says, spoiler! Keita never goes to America. It was all a dream. This whole localization is a vivid fever dream. Honestly. Jacob the Eevee, welcome back. It has been a while. Question, how rare is the General Soul off of Wismello Man? You can get the General Soul from him? I know he drops Shards of Evil, but I didn't know he drops the General Soul. Maybe the General Soul is rare, really rare because it doesn't actually drop from him. Spots Are Angry says, oh god, I remember when in Club Penguin people would roleplay and they couldn't kill, so they would say skill instead. Spots Are Angry, try as you might to deny it, the fact that you know this means that you had some degree of involvement in Club Penguin roleplay. And, frankly, you should be ashamed. Lowlife, I can't offer you any more help, sorry. Yes! Creative name. Robot's new Extreme Venox video is really good. Go check it out if you haven't seen it already. After my stream, of course. Sponsor Fault Manor asks, are we going to talk about the death of Miiverse? We've kind of already said all that there is to say about it. Kind of surprised Miiverse wasn't peer-to-peer. Hey dude, want to check out my sick drawing? Yeah, sure. Make sure you turn on your Wii U first. Here's my IP, dude. Connect to me manually. That sounds like something that they would have made us do. Link Gamer asks, rate my team. Komoshira, Swalterior, Zero, Shogunyan, and Arcanos. When you guys want me to rate your team, tell me if you're using it for Y money making, or if you want me to use it for, or if you're using it to clear stages, or else I can't offer a good opinion. Like, that's a decent, stage clearing team, Link Gamer. But for making Y money, you can do much better. What's your dream, asks Cosmo? To be a professional concept artist for video games. Though in Yo-kai Watch 2, it's to be an idol. Because that would be cool too. But I'm a little past that age. Also, I'm in the wrong country. Girlboss says, I'll just describe my icon to you since you can't see it. It has a mohawk and it's amazing. Well, no need to be redundant. It has a mohawk, so obviously it's amazing. Moment of silence for the death of Miiverse, yeah. It's pretty sad, dude. Santi says, I want to import Persona Q2. I mean, it's guaranteed that we'll get it localized. There's no question about it, so I wouldn't stress about it, Santi. We get something cool. Goat says, I once wanted to be a voice actor, but I'm terrible at voices and changing inflection. That'll do it. Johnny's a really good voice actor. He's really good at it. Welcome, Miri and Moya. Thanks for subbing. What would Wibble be like if you never talked to them, Leafy S-Ace? I don't really know what that means. Who's them? The Wibwobs? I don't really talk to the Wibwobs. Though sometimes I say I hate you to them, but that's about it. Mugunyan asks Leafy, do you see the new Thor movie? I haven't. I might this weekend, maybe. I don't know. Apparently it's decent. That's what Robert says. Robert says it's decent. He said it's too video gamey for his taste, but I don't really know what that means since it's a movie, you know? When I think video gamey, I think modern video games. In which case, well, movies are gonna be way too video gamey if we're thinking about modern video games. Yay! Funny jokes, guys. Heavy Rain. Detroit Become Human is my most anticipated movie right now. Seriously though, I had no idea what he said by that. What he meant by that. But he said it's okay. He said there's better, but there's worse. Yes, Brayton. When we get the Yokai Watch 3 live action movie, because they're going to refilm all of the English parts, all of the live action parts, Keita better be played by Danny DeVito. I'm still waiting for, Danny DeVito to be confirmed as Detective Pikachu. That would be great. Just imagine, Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, okay? The greatest seed in the Detective Pikachu movie, played by Danny DeVito. Detective Pikachu would go, "Oops, I dropped my monster PP up for my Magnum move pool." It would be the best scene of all time. Studio Cast last, have you played Hatsune Miku Project Diva F? Of course I have. I've played F, and I've played, I think I've played F second, and I have Future Tone as well on my PS4. Sponsor ZF King asks, will you rate my team, Leafy? Of course, for clearing stages, okay. G-Money S, D-Muncher, welcome Matthew Aguilar. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you so much for subbing. We got daily live streams on here with a heavy Yo-Kai Watch focus. We love Yo-Kai Watch over here. I consider myself the most knowledgeable person about the IP as a whole. I definitely don't know of anybody else more. And I also play a lot of other Nintendo games. I'm a contractor for Nintendo, a Nintendo brand ambassador. So I cover all Nintendo games pretty heavily. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm not really talking clearly right now, but I'm also really tired. So anyway, sponsor ZF King. Giving on us, D-Muncher, Shogunyon, SV Snagger JXS, Shadow Venoct. Welcome, Eastone Tog 9, thanks for subbing. I would say it's pretty good. You need more tribe unity, and you need an attack upper. So you probably have Zero. If you don't go get him, you can recruit him in the Yokai world. Yokai world? I can't remember. I think. He's in one of those places. Excellent Tower, maybe. I think it's Yokai world, though. And, yeah, use him as your attack upper. Oh, Galaxy Gnome Chicago is so nice, isn't it? Millennium Park, Shed Aquarium, and Field Museum, I'm guessing. Really, really good, dude. That must have been an awesome trip. If you're up for coming to Chicago again, I'll be at the Chicago Comic Entertainment Expo this April. Come say hi. I'll be dressed as Keizo. So no, you won't get a face reveal because he has the mask and the scarf. But I will be there. I'll say hi. I'll play Yo-Kai Watch Busters with you guys because we'll have it by April, right, guys? That's not an unrealistic expectation at all. Sponsor Angry says, what do you think about 280 characters on Twitter? I am so excited! I was blessed with them today, like most people, but not all. And, I used them pretty well in my event announcement today. I can finally squeeze hashtag free product into all of my tweets. Pretty nice. Grim Dog says, I'm going to be at the next live stream. Awesome. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Yuan asked if we got Yokai Watch 1, 2, 3, do you think Busters and Sangokshi will be included in there too? Absolutely not Sangokshi. Probably not Busters, because that's a completely different engine. Maybe not a completely different engine, but a pretty different framework, that's for sure. Oh my god! Sorry, I got so excited that I spoiled it. I always forget about the lag. I spoiled it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. See, I wonder if something exciting is gonna happen soon. I wonder, guys, is something exciting gonna happen? Who knows? VOD watchers? You have no idea. What could possibly be happening soon? Definitely not something cool and exciting. At least I don't think so. Whoa! I'm so surprised! Thank you so much, Mejos, for sponsoring. Seriously, dude. So happy to see you here. Mejos is an awesome guy, in case you didn't know. Oh my god. He's super active on Twitter and Reddit, and he's all over the place. Does a lot of cool stuff. So thank you so much for sponsoring. It means a lot to me, Mejos. Or is it Mayos? I never know. I've never heard somebody say it out loud. So feel free to correct me. Click the link below to visit the sponsor-exclusive chat. Link your YouTube account up to your Discord to get the sponsor role and access to the sponsor Discord channel. And sponsors, show our new sponsor all the emotes that he now has access to, and flop them in the faces of the gray named peasants. You get the green name now, and you get the Tetsuya icon too next to your name. Yagura12 Chong, thank you so much for the sub. How much does sponsoring cost? That's Luna. It's $4 a month, $5 a month. I get like 2 or 3 of it, and YouTube gets the rest. And it helps support me because, yeah, because it's just like directly supporting me. And it's really cool because it shows support. You know, when you're here, you get to show your hype for the chat. You get to show your hype for the stream. It gets other people excited. And it gets you lots of perks. I try to do a lot to thank my sponsors. So we're going to have a sponsor game night thing. I'm still looking for suggestions. I'm thinking since we have a lot of sponsors, our sponsor pool is pretty dang big. Make sure to join them if you're interested. I'm thinking maybe we could play Jackbox, like, a couple times a month. That could be really fun. If we play Jackbox. That's fun to play with a lot of people. I don't have any of the Jackbox games yet, so you'll have to tell me which one to buy. Kahoot sponsor nights and sponsor Change of Cone. Oh, the Goat says Bomberman. Oh boy, you're a retro subscriber, Goat. Super Bomberman R. Throwback to when we thought that would be a good game. Hashtag free product, I guess. Please get the Jackbox Party 3, says sponsor Angry Bananas. Okay, is that the good one? I know the new one, Jackbox Party 4 came out, but I guess it's not as good as 3. It would be so awesome. Okay, I'll get Jackbox Party 3, and we'll play it. We'll do, like, bi-weekly or monthly, whatever works better for you guys. I know people have awkward schedules. So we'll coordinate, make sure everybody can come, and we'll have a sponsor-exclusive stream. And I haven't decided yet, will we do only sponsors can chat and participate, but everybody can watch? Or will we do only sponsors can chat, participate, and watch? I don't know. It's up to you guys. Gotta let me know. What would you think? What would people who aren't sponsoring think? What would sponsors think? I don't know what would be the best thing to do. But I do want to do even more to thank my sponsors. Everybody gets friended, of course. I follow you on stuff if you're on the stuff that I use. And you get priority and stuff when I play with viewers and all that. And when I do giveaways. What type of device do you need to play Jackbox? That's sponsor Q. Anything with an internet browser, which I'd assume you have. You just go to a link. It's like Kahoot, from what I know. Where you click the link. I've played Jackbox with Sages, and you click the link and you go there. And Kahoot is similar. So yeah, it's basically like that. Total Demon, yay. Another S rank instead of the stupid B rank I want. I have the reverse luck. I haven't got, so mad. My god, so mad. Alright, so, let's redeem some more points. Pick up, what are we picking up here? We're going... I'm thinking Butler title. Yes. Butler title is nice. Gotta wait for the B rank rate up. That's right, Goat. The B rank rate up for this event. So we got the Butler title. We got Super Soul Secrets. We got Total Demon. I think that's gonna end it for tonight. Thank you so much to all of our new sponsors. Welcome, guys. Sponsor ZF King. Sponsor Medjos. I didn't see any messages from him. So I don't know if he didn't message or if something broke. But either way, thank you so much. Let me know if you have any friend codes so that you can friend me. So DM me if you sponsors so we can friend each other, or else I'll lose it in the chat. Oh, and wait! We have another something cool. But first, I kind of want to switch over to my end screen. No, too late. Yay! Thank you so much, Luna Diaz, for sponsoring. Always see you at the streams. Really great to have you on board as a sponsor. We got quite a few today. I'm really excited. Just a few more and we'll be able to get another custom emoji. Sponsors, show Luna all of the new emoji at her disposal. Luna, you know all the perks. Join the Discord, link up with YouTube, and come in the VIP lounge. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Raymond Vasquez, for subbing. And I'll see you tomorrow with Yokai Watch 2, Wibble Wobble, Kirby. Who knows? We'll have the sponsors vote on it. Thanks for coming, and have a great night.